Hello, I'm Amber Uper, and this is a model kit review. And as you can see, for this review I have a Grumman TBF Avenger in 1/144 scale as produced by Minicraft. And there's the box, small. So let's take a look at the box first, like I always do. There's the side. Tells you, okay, wingspan 16.5 meters, length 12.2 meters, maximum speed 445 kilometers per hour, range 1950 kilometers, armament 230 caliber and 150 caliber machine gun, and one torpedo. It's I think it's a typo here, 000 kilogram torpedo. So I'm pretty sure that's a typo. So there's that side, and then this side with just little stuff in it. There's the one end, there's the other end, and this still has the shrink wrap on it. I'm pretty sure it's a newer kit. So let's get the shrink wrap off. Yeah. Okay. And I bought this off of eBay, like I buy all my model kits, just because it's easier for me. Alright, so let's see what's in the box. And here we have it. And because the parts are blue, it kind of figures. I got to do this for better definition, I think. We'll see. So, there's all your parts. I'm not sure if that's any better. Let's try the gray mouse pad, see what happens. Yeah, well, we'll see. Okay, so anyway, let's put the parts over here. Here's your instructions. And here's the decals. The decals are in fine condition because it's probably a newer. I don't know what that says. Printed in Mexico. Okay. So here's the here's the decals. So here's your big sheet of instructions here. This is your painting. And let's see, medium sea blue, light gull gray. That's about it. Spray the whole top to medium sea blue, which is kind of weird because they got the color of the plastic is blue. It's probably not the right blue though, you know how that goes. So here's our instructions for what to do. I guess the first thing you have to do is the wing goes through the body, one piece wing. There's these things. They're for inside the fuselage, probably holds the turret or something. Not really sure about that. I'm guessing it holds the turret because if you look at it here, here's the motor and the propeller and the canopy, and here's your two parts of the turret. There's the gun part and the clear part. Your tail, your horizontal and vertical tail parts. That's the stationary version, they say. I don't know what this is, wheels maybe? Yeah, and okay, so the flying version with the wheels up here, and the stationary version with the wheels down. And you can either have the tail wheel or, I'm not sure, that's probably always there. Could be wrong. But anyway, black tires. Well, yeah, kind of. Black with yellow tips on the propeller. So, that's all there is for the instructions. So let's get the parts out of the bag and see what we get here. And I do my usual, cut the bag with the X-Acto knife. Alright, so, there is the parts. And I think I need to do this in order to get good contrast. I had problems in the last model kit review because the parts were light colored, and here we got a light background. So anyway, here is your two body halves. Let's get that out of the way. Two body halves, propeller, horizontal tail surface, There's a fair amount of detail on the tail, but the body has a few panel lines, but not much. And on the inside you have, let's see, probably it might not come out very well, but there's a shelf here. You can see that, yeah. Okay, so that's it for those. And then we have the wing, which fell out of the sprue. So let's see, we get some shine on it. You can see the detail in the panel lines, the aileron details, and in the bottom you got your wheel wells there, panel lines. Just trying to get the light reflection so you can actually see the details. So that's the wing. And then here's your other parts. Let's see, there's this one, and then there's this one. Those are the wheels up struts. And then if you want the wheels down, these are your landing gear. Here's your tail landing gear. Here's the part of the turret in the back with the gun part. Here's the nose of the plane, the hole for the propeller. I don't even know what that is. Oh, it might be the propeller if it's in motion, because yeah, they do that. They give you the spinner. Alright, that's your rudder, vertical rudder. The two wheels, if you're going to use them for your landing gear down instead of up. That's your one of those ones. You put it in the wing if you want the landing gear up. There's the other one. It's hard to see details on these because there isn't much detail. They're tiny, but that's how that goes. Alright, so now I'm going to try this for the clear parts. Makes it so much easier to see the clear parts. And you have, this is your main canopy here, and then the turret, the ball turret in the back. And then you've got these two pieces here. Not exactly sure. I think those are those two pieces that go in the side of the body. Because yeah, you've got, if you look, you've got these two holes here. Let's see if I can see it. Yeah, you can see them there. Got the two holes there, and those are glass pieces that go, or plastic, clear plastic that goes in those holes. Like observation windows, so you can see out looking down, or at least looking sideways, right? So that's all there is to this plane. There's not a lot of parts, but it's 1/144 scale. You don't expect to have a lot of parts. So there's all the parts. And the wing. And that's all there is to this model kit review of the Grumman TBF Avenger World War II American Navy torpedo plane in 1/144 scale as produced by Minicraft Models. Thanks for watching.